trauma dyan. Pero dili ang tubig ko.
Ito extraordinary dito na rain.
When you change the land surface, then you have to provide sufficient drainage which is the same capacity as the original one.
Exposed. In Cebu City, a famous hillside development spearheaded by celebrity Slater Young is under scrutiny, following the severe flooding experienced by some residents in Barangay Guadalupe during Typhoon Tino's onslaught on November 4. The project was presented as an engineering triumph. Celebrity developer Slater Young unveiled the Rise at Monterrazas, claiming its terrace design would safely integrate with the steep Cebu landscape. The developers promised harmony with the mountain, ensuring stability and a minimal environmental footprint. But in the wake of the floods, a devastating question remains. Did construction on the mountain contribute to the crisis in the communities below? CDNDigital reached out to Slater Young through messages, but got no response as of this posting. When Typhoon Tino struck Cebu, residents in the low-lying areas of Barangay Guadalupe faced a terrifying reality. Floodwaters, driven with sudden, destructive force, entering their homes.
Ya, usay kung maagi sa kinan musod ang tubig.
Okay.
Pero wala naman ito tuo ba nga inato gid ba?
Nag-aasam di ko to bang baha sir pag-apusol dire.
Dili di ko tumo bahaw. Andin na sa sulod, pero andito nagarini dughan.
Unsa bay
Duwan na dyan na siya na itabot.
Oo.
Sa mga pirasa gyapon na tubigikan gyapon dito manamuhang. Mga high school pa kong anak ato sa mga tuig. Wala mi pa ka makapangandam adto. Dabang kainit na nga basa. Karon kay burag na bagyo nakapangandam burag gamay ra gid kayang nadami. Pero mi magdaw mga tubig mabot diri.
abot sa inyo mo hawakan na gidapit.
Oh ani ni. Lapok siya pita.
The user who uploaded his viral video taken near the development tells CDNDigital that his intent was not malicious, but a warning. His target audience, his own wife and child living directly in the path of the flow of flood waters. With this, DENR, together with other agencies concerning the development, are conducting an investigation on the rise at Monterrazas. If the investigation finds any violation of ECC conditions or environmental regulations, the DENR will not hesitate to enforce corrective actions, including suspension, penalties, or other legal remedies as provided by law, said the agency.
I would go back and see who did the environmental impact assessment first, and then who issued the permit to build in the first place. And that's where you have to start, find out whether they complied with everything.
In a press conference, Cebu City Mayor Nestor Archival said that they will take necessary action after the investigation.
Kung silang joint inspection, o kung sa ilang ihatag na report which ningon sila muhatag sila tomorrow, then we will abide with it. Kung maingon sila atong i-close, then we will do that. Now, kung ingon nato kinahanglan inyo ning padak-an inyong catchment para sa kayuhan sa syudad o sa mga tao nga naa sa ubos, then we will let them do that.
So what should be done by developers to prevent flooding?
Ideally, the roads and the drainage should be done first. Ideally, I mean, you know, as a developer or someone who develops something, you have to prepare the area first, because we know that whenever you change anything on the surface of the earth which is not normal, which no longer normal. Kung na kay bukid diha, any bukid, existing bukid or whatever kanang kumbitaw, kanang existing nga ground will have its own drainage kuan yun na siya system. Kay kuan man na siya, normal man na siya mo ang water will take its own course. ang tubig mo agi na sa pinakaubos niya agyanan. So muna nga tuang natural nga geography o geology na gitay river system kay natural man na siya mo water will seek its own level man. So natural siya kung tanawin mo mapa na gitay mga rivers na tayo mga streams pero muhimo na ini kind of kanang incidental development or development nga imo nang giusab ang kuan ang hitsura sa yuta. You have to provide sufficient drainage nga to cover the lost drainage of the natural waterways. At one, I just stating a fact. I'm not stating that is what is happening. That has to be investigated and evaluated. But normally, that's what we always see. No, when you change the land surface, then you have to provide sufficient drainage, which is the same capacity as the original one.
What began as an ambitious hillside development in Barangay Guadalupe has now become the center of heated debates, investigations, and public outrage. As investigation gets underway, we now wait how this issue unfolds and where it is headed.